Well, it's pouring down rain here. So I'll give a little update. Another update for October. October is almost over though. Excuse me. It's been a long day. Really a long week. Kind of a long week. Yeah, it's been just slow at work and busy off and on. Anyways, just expect another pickups video here coming. Probably in a few weeks. Possibly just wait until Christmas time. I don't know. I have some things coming in, some stuff that's already come in that I'm gonna show on my ASMR package opening video. The people seem to love those, with my soothing voice. Yeah, it's pouring down rain here right now. What else? Could do some more gameplay videos, mainly on trying to hook up the Genesis again. It's kind of complicated. Though I have that all set up, and then going into the TV, just the wiring. Was unsuccessful at doing it last time, and have been in the past, and that's happened since I put my 32X into the system. But anyways, I may just do Super Nintendo because that is really my favorite console of all time. Excuse me. I can see the shelf is full. I'm going to add more stuff to it. It's like some CDs in the very back stacked behind some other stuff I have on the bottom shelf. So, because I have more music coming in, I'll show that, excuse me, on the weekend that it arrives, if I can. I mean, hopefully I'm not busy. And then, as you guys know, with me having the current job I have, I tend to work every day in January. I might not have to do that this year. Maybe I get a day or two off. That's the idea. That way it's easier for me to at least make more videos during that month. I can do it during the week, but it's kind of tough. And I have made some videos during the week this year. Not many. I like to do that on the weekends. Have more energy. I can have more time to think about, what the content of the video is going to be. Just all around make a better video. I just had the weirdest dream last night. I was in Germany alone, going through this museum and these stores. I mean, that's the weird thing about my dreams. They're not. Very rarely do they happen, or in settings that are in, real life, in my life at least. And other people's, like a real store or your real job site, your house, or wherever you live, whatever you live in, or a landmark or building or office building or something that's really here in the real world. It's very strange. When I realized I was all alone, I thought, well, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna contact anyone back home? I forget what what really happened. It was mainly just walking around being just shocked at my surroundings. They were just unfamiliar, and going through these stores and museums packed with people. It was so odd seeing people in line. They all look normal from what I can remember, but yeah, it's just so strange. Yeah, you can hear lightning and thunder from the lightning there. Back in the year 2000, I think it was, we had a tornado come in, a storm, and then it stopped raining. Maybe it didn't rain at all, but the whole sky turned green. So it was green and gray. It was very strange. Never seen it like that ever again. The tornado hit on the other side of the main street that runs through the neighborhood that I live in. So it came pretty close. Sorry, excuse me. To me, one neighbor had their whole trampoline picked up and tossed, to the neighbor's yard or a few houses down or up or something. I forget what it was, but a trampoline literally left their yard. Luckily, no major damage from what I can remember. There are some people I could ask um, that could probably remember. I did film 2 new videos last week. I've yet to upload those because I some left over from before when I went on vacation. I've recorded like, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos, at least 4 for this channel and 1 for the other. I think 3 for the other channel are just, stacked and waiting to be uploaded. Pretty sure I uploaded 1 while I was on the vacation for the gameplay channel. I did upload 1 video. Just to put something on there because I hadn't put a video on there in a month or 2. So yeah. Yeah, expect the ASMR package video, pickups video as well. Gonna redo the reviews that I did on the radios, the boom boxes, the Sony ones. Do those in 4K. Because I don't think I've done that with this phone camera. I don't think I reviewed them with this thing. If I did, I'm gonna go back and check, and then just redo them in 4K. Also redo my review video on the Sony Walkman, cassette Walkman, which I actually haven't used in quite some time, since it ate one of my tapes. But that tape wasn't in the best shape to begin with, so I threw it away, and then bought the CD of it here kind of recently, actually, and somehow I think it was a remaster of it, so it didn't sound that good. Maybe I'm just not listening to the best equipment. I don't know what it is, but I think now I have 2 of those, if I'm not mistaken. And it was the Stone Temple Pilots' second album. I forget the name of it. Was it Tiny Music? No. Maybe it was. I don't know. But, got the CD and really liked that. Thought I got Shangri-La on CD too. Stone Temple Pilots album. I'm not going to go back and redo those jazz videos again in 4K because that was a lot of work. I've done those, showed that collection twice, and it's pretty big. And that collection is spread throughout this room. In just about every container I can put CDs in at least 3 different spaces that I can think of. So I won't be redoing that anytime soon. I'll redo it when I get another, better phone, with a better camera. I may go with a totally different brand other than Samsung because these just tend to run hot, and they last a good while. I think I had this one 3 years so far. Yeah, 3 years going on 4. So it should last another 3 years if everything goes good. My Samsung S6 did. It lasted for 7 years. I don't know how long this one will last. I mean, the battery's still pretty good on it. It'll keep a charge if I'm not using it much for a whole day, and then some. If I'm using it all day, watching music, or videos on YouTube and streaming, it's not gonna last all day. I'll probably last, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours. Then I gotta recharge it. That's fine. Anyways, any other videos coming? Plenty of music on the way, I'll say that, and a few things that I just bought on a whim. I kind of looked at them before. That's 2 things. It's 2 toys, actually. I decided not to buy it. Then I saw, okay, it's not that much money. I think so. It's a little cheaper now. I'm not going to say what it is. It's a display item, really, and it's not horror or any movie type stuff. It's video game. but I thought, I'll have this in my display collection, and it doesn't come in the character mod that I want it to in the Amiibo line. So I wanted a plush of it, and decided, well, I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole of collecting plush toys. That's not what I want to do. And those plushes were quite a bit. And there was a display version of this character that I wanted. It was I forget who made it. Maybe it was Funko Pop or something, but it wasn't in the Funko Pop line. It was in more of like the Amiibo type line. Just little display characters from video games and stuff. Anyways, that sold out very quickly. I think it was a limited time thing, and people wanted the classic look of this particular character. And I can totally understand that. I looked at original figures, and they were from the 90s, and they're expensive. Just like those Beavis and Butthead little minifigures I got. I was looking at originals, and they were too expensive for me. I'm not going to spend $60 on a 4-inch or 8-inch PVC figure that's just going to sit up on my shelf. I'm not going to do that. $60 and up. It's just I'm trying to save money and buy things at a bargain price these days. Anything and everything I can. Whether it be records or CDs. I don't buy tapes anymore of at least music. I'll buy VHS tapes of movies if I just really like the movie. Just expect the same series as have been going on. I don't really plan on putting out anything new. All the old series are pretty much dead. I mean, because I don't have any video editing software that can really make those videos particularly shine, like the album retrospective videos. Those won't be coming back, I don't think, ever. I can still edit videos similar to what I did in Windows Movie Maker, and I did use that software to make the album retrospective. Anyways, I can still put a title in some of these videos that I feel need a title in the actual video, and any information that needs to be seen on screen rather than read in the description, because I know that a lot of people don't read the descriptions of videos. They just watch them. They scroll through and watch videos and shorts and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Heck, someday I may remove these speakers and get a better, better TV. Yeah. I have to remove the Sega CD and Genesis from my setup there, right there. It's just in like storage, right there. It's not being used. And remove the Wii and Switch dock. That would kind of be a bummer, but I have to find places for that stuff. Clean up the room just a tad. Gonna do some more this weekend. Kind of get this room back into some kind of halfway decent shape again. Especially my computer desk that's full. I've cleared it off many times over the years to do the channel update videos facing that thing, and I've had many different angles for at least 4 different angles for these videos that I can think of. So yeah, I think that's it. Any additional information I will put down in the description box below. Pardon me, guys, I'm tired. So there we go, and my allergies are kicking my butt right now too. So yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing, guys. Your comments really mean a lot to me over the years. It's kept me going, making videos for this channel. So again, I greatly appreciate that. So there we go. That's all. Bye bye.